first off, we have to find out where y'all teams are placing. And there's one team that's not placing real good at all because they didn't turn in their points. Boo! Lane, you can play me some music if you want. Play me something good. Let's go. All right, and coming in last place by a lot of points. Less than everyone else. 2,080 points to be exact, with only 3,185 points. Let's give it up for Team 1. Team 1, where you at? We got a heckle you. Heckle! All right, coming in 7th place. Team with 5,200, I can hardly read this picture of a computer screen. 5,265 points. Team 4! If you have a chant, I want to hear it. All right, they don't have it. All right, in 6th place. I'm gonna guess, 5,895 points. Team 5! All right, with 6,100 points and coming in 5th place is Team 3! All right, 6,215 points in 4th place is Team 6! 3rd place with 6,460 points, Team 2! You can't help but love Daniel Brennan. I mean, come on. All right. In 2nd place with 7,435 points, Team 8! Neil, you dropped the spot. With 7,660 points, moving all the way up from 4th place. Let's give it up for Team 7! Can they hold it? Can they hold it? We shall see. We shall see. All right, that's it. All right, let's go. Are you guys ready for skits? All right, we're gonna start off with Team 4. You have about 4 minutes.
Once upon a time, many years ago, God created Adam and Eve. One day, Adam and Eve were walking through the garden that God had given to them. As they were walking, Adam decided he wanted to take a rest on a rock under a tree. But what Adam didn't realize was that the rock was actually one of the many creatures that God had placed in the garden. After this strange experience, Adam and Eve decided to name the strange creatures in the garden. But Adam had a sense of humor, accompanied by lots of intrusive thoughts.
So, this thing gets around by rolling? I'm gonna call it a roly-poly.
A roly-poly.
That's an armadillo. And so God ordained that it should be called an armadillo. But that wasn't all of the strange creatures in the garden. So Adam and Eve decided to take the day and name all of the creatures.
Oh my goodness, it looks like a malnourished giraffe. I'm gonna call him Horgenschmorgen.
Let's speak English and call it a horse. And so God ordained that it should be called a horse. Just as this strange animal lumbered away, another strange creature approached.
Oh, great heavens! It's a gigantic fierce, probably the biggest thing I've ever seen. But it has teeny tiny arms. You know what I'm gonna call him? Tiny.
Tiny.
You get the gene called a T-Rex. And so God ordained that it should be called a T-Rex. But there was another, even stranger creature, fiercely protective of her babies, that lumbered toward Adam and Eve.
Ooh, can I bet that dog? It's big and hairy and it has massive paws. So I'm gonna call it Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Let's call it a bear. So God ordained that it should be called a bear. Yet there was a stranger, even stranger creature that approached Adam and Eve. It had a strange bill for a mouth and an odd tail.
Wow, it's like someone took a duck, otter, and a beaver, threw it in a blender, and then made it lay eggs. We should call it a casserole.
Casserole.
Its name is Perry, so let's call it a platypus.
And so God ordained that it should be a platypus. Then a large animal swung through the garden toward Adam and Eve.
Great heavens, it looks like a monkey that couldn't find a stopping point at Golden Corral. So the obese monkey should be a fitting name.
Obese monkey.
Let's be nice and call it a gorilla.
So God ordained that it should be called a gorilla. Adam and Eve were curious what animal would approach them next.
Ah, yes. The living embodiment of eat, sleep, repeat. Only it's eat bamboo, sleep, repeat. But it's also squishy and looks like a bear. So it's a marshmallow bear.
Marshmallow bear.
I don't think we can eat it, so let's call it a panda.
And so God ordained that it should be called a panda. And there were 2 more animals that Adam and Eve had yet to name.
That's what I call finger licking good. You know what I'm gonna call it? An 8-piece family bucket.
An 8-piece family bucket.
Let's call it a chicken.
So God ordained that it should be called a chicken. But there was one last creature.
A small pest that makes annoying sounds and sucks all the life out of you. I'm gonna call it a politician.
Politician.
And God ordained that it should be called a mosquito. And it was good.
Team 1's on deck. After them will be Team 3. Team 1, then Team 3.
Welcome to Biblical Speed Court. All rise. The Honorable Judge Deborah presiding.
You may be seated.
Announcing the first case, would Adam versus Eve please enter?
Your Honor, she made me eat a moldy apple and it was disgusting.
He left me alone in that garden. That snake made me eat that fruit.
Oh, all right. Did she force feed it to you?
No, Your Honor, not necessarily.
Right. Did he take it out of your hand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did he take a bite out of the apple?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm. Well, from the sounds of it, you are both cursed to a life of sin. Get out of my courtroom.
This
now.
is your fault.
Now.
We're
Stop.
not-
Get out. Get out of my courtroom. Now, Joseph versus his 3 out of 11 brothers, would you please enter? Thank you. Now, who brought this to court today?
I did.
And why did you bring it to court?
They dropped me down a well.
Excuse me? You did what now?
We totally did kill a goat, and we took its blood and we rubbed it all over his cloak and we gave it to our dad. Oh, no, we totally did not do that.
Okay, well, did you not just incriminate yourself? I have no time for sibling squabbles. Please get out of my courtroom. Now, faster, you're too slow. Oh dear, more sibling squabbles. Mary versus Martha. Hurry up, I don't got the time for this. All right, who brought this?
I did.
Why?
Because she's not pulling her part in the house. She's not cleaning the house. She's not washing the dishes. She's not feeding the animals. She's
Okay, I've heard enough. I've heard enough. Now, what is your excuse for today?
I was just listening to Jesus.
Fair enough. Get out. That's fair. Please stop dropping the mics. Would Samson versus Delilah please enter? Okay.
She cut my hair.
Well, it doesn't look very cut.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay. Why did you cut his hair today?
I did it for the mother.
Excuse me, the month.
You know, the money, the pounds, the euros.
Right. Well, but why is your hair so special?
It makes me a man.
Get out of my courtroom and get some couples therapy, please. Please. Get out. And announcing next, Saul versus the Christians. Where is Saul? He's slow.
Sorry about that. I'm here to sue the Christians for all the stuff they've been doing to us. They've been ruining our businesses, and I can't remember what else they've been doing.
Saul, why persecutest thou me?
Lord, is that you?
Saul, I have such a great plan for your life. Surrender your life and follow me.
Don't look at me, but you should go follow him. Yeah. Good day.
All right, ladies, it's been a long day of camp. It's time to get to bed. Why don't you lay down and get some sleep now? Well, what do you want me to do about it? Story time. A scary one? A scary one. You know what? I have just the story to tell you. It's found in the Bible. It's about a grandma. She wasn't a fairy. No, not exactly. We'll call her Granny the Ripper. She was not the most, role model-ish. So, a long, long time ago, there was a man who loved God with all of his heart. But there was someone evil who did not like that. And you know what he did? He killed him. And all of his nephews, because he loved God. And do you know what his mom did? Do you think she would be sad that her son was dead? Yeah, but no, she wasn't. She said, I want to be queen. So she decided she would kill all the rest of the grandsons. Except for one. Because you see, he was a baby. And she couldn't exactly find him. His name was Joash.
Come on, we gotta go. Let's go.
1 little, 2 little, 3 little children, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little children, and only one is left now. Joash, Granny's here. Joash? Oh no. No. Where did he go? If I find whoever took him, Athaliah, calm down. Calm down. He is just a baby. What in the world could a baby do? I mean, he could catch the plague. Let's be honest here. Until then, his throne and his crown are mine. And upon the throne, I shall sit.
And the nurse hid Joash for 6 whole years. Athaliah reigned on the throne unlawfully, even though Joash was technically the next king. But there came a point in time when the priest decided that it wasn't right. She wasn't the real queen, and she was evil. She didn't love God. So he gathered a band of people together, and they brought Joash in, and they crowned him king at 7 years old, and they said, "Long live King Joash."
I'm feeling kind of hungry. not gonna lie. Ruling a kingdom is very difficult and all. Because a girl needs to be comfy when she eats her snacks.
We crown you king. We crown you king. All hail the king!
All hail the king!
Treason! Treason! What have you done? What? Joash?
Here!
Ah!
And the priest ordered that they should take the queen out of the temple, for no one was to be killed inside the temple. Well, that day, the priests and the people made a covenant with God, saying that he would be their God and they would be his people. They crowned Joash king, and the city had peace.
Long live the king!
The end.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, literally thousands of years ago, there lived a dude named Pharaoh Phil. Pharaoh Phil was enslaving God's people, and so God sent messengers to him, named Moses and Aaron, to send him a warning.
Pharaoh Phil, set my people free.
All right, I'm only here because you couldn't talk. So, let me be the mouth of the operation. Let me say this in a way you'll understand. Let us go, or you'll be in a heap of trouble, because our God will smite you.
So scary. Sure, I'm really Pharaoh, bro. I'm filled with power, God, and maybe a little bit of humbleness.
And so Pharaoh refused the messenger sent from God, and so frogs came and infested the land.
Know the drill. Jump him.
My bathtub is filled with frogs. My slippers are filled with frogs. Even my toothbrush is ripping at me.
Pharaoh Phil, will you set my people free now?
But Pharaoh refused.
Again?
And so the livestock began to die all over the land, even the cows.
I've seen enough.
Pharaoh Phil, will you set my people free now?
No.
And yet he still refused. And before he knew it, he was covered in boils from head to toe. Huzzah!
These are ashes.
Oh, great. I look like a pepperoni pizza now.
Pharaoh Phil, will you set my people free now?
Pharaoh just hardened his heart, and so God sent hail from heaven to destroy the land.
Oof, my head is filled with lumps and possibly marshmallows.
Pharaoh Phil, have you changed your mind to let my people free?
No.
So whether he wanted to or not, he had ice in his sweet tea, and God sent locusts to destroy the crops.
Come, my pretties.
Ah, they're eating everything. My nachos. Oh no, my Wi-Fi. My hopes and dreams.
Pharaoh Phil, will my people be free now?
No.
Pharaoh hardened his heart, and so finally, for 3 days and 3 nights, God sent darkness all over the land.
Lights out.
I can't see anything. My palace is filled with darkness, and I just heard a sermon that says darkness is very dangerous.
Pharaoh Phil, will you set my people free now?
Nah.
Pharaoh once again refused, and so finally, God sent a plague, and every firstborn of the children of Egypt were killed by the angel of death.
Oh no, my son.
That was anticlimactic.
And so finally, Pharaoh had had enough. He was covered in frogs and flies and band-aids, and he said finally,
Fine, I give up. Let them go. I'm filled with mercury, frogs, glitter, and regret.
Excellent.
Let's get out of here.
and that's what happens when you try to fight God. You get filled with plagues. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to the 52nd ARC Animal Costume Competition. Today we have a special guest, two special guests. We got Mr. and Mrs. Noah. Give them a round of applause.
Hey, Mr. A, let me ask you a question, man.
What's that?
What kind of sick lights I got on this boat?
What kind?
Floodlights, of course, man. Come on, get together.
We also have two special judges. We have Mr. Donald Trump and Mr. Barack Obama.
Hello, my fellow Americans.
Make America great again.
Yes, we can.
I've been saying it since the beginning.
Yes, we can. Have hope. That response was almost as bad as the 2008 recession.
Here, guys, take some judges' cards, man. Come on, get it together. Just play nice for once in your life.
Let's get started with today's contestants. First up, we have a lovely pair of lions.
Very beautiful. Beautiful lions. Best I've ever seen.
That was less of King of the Jungle and more of Manager of the Petting Zoo.
Obama. Hey, man, why don't lions play golf?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but a tiger sure would.
That was a natural disaster of a joke. I want to go to Martha's Vineyard now.
But I'm voting for the lions, not the joke.
Fair enough.
I'll have to give it a 2.
Next to the stage, we have the beautiful butterflies.
That is the most aerodynamic butterfly I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely beautiful butterfly.
We don't agree on lots of things, but that we can agree on.
Trump, man.
Yes, no.
Why don't butterflies become motivational speakers, bro?
Why did the butterfly become a butterfly?
Because they got a transformational message to share, man.
That was such a bad joke, I'm going to dock a point. Would have given it a 3.
How does the show have more views than DNC? How? We have a war on drugs, now we need a war on bad acting after this performance.
Yes, we do, Barack. Yes, we do. That's a 1.
Guys, calm down. Mrs. Noah, I gotta ask you a question. What happens to frogs when their parking meter runs out?
What?
Come on, you know this.
I don't know this.
They get towed.
I saw that joke coming from a mile away. It was not any better.
Melania has made better jokes.
That's fair.
Last but certainly not least, we have the elephants.
I'm a Democrat, so you all know where I'm going with this one.
Those are beautiful. Best animal in the animal kingdom. That's a 3. Clearly.
Hey,
donkeys, I might have added a 3.
Fair, that's fair. Hey, why did the elephants stop playing cards with his friends?
Why?
It's easy. One's a lion, the other's a cheetah. Come on.
Just like the Democrats.
Just like the Republicans.
You are, It's almost like you betrayed our own parties there.
Guys, y'all can do better than this. Our country would be better. Come on.
Alrighty guys, that's a wrap for our 52nd season. Thank you to our judges and Noahs for their dedication. Remember to follow Noah's example and listen to God's voice. You may not have to build an ark or gather some animals, but He's calling you to be obedient. What is it? We challenge you to go find it.
Howdy, y'all. Welcome to the dusty old town of Babylon, where the tumbleweeds blow and the folks say grace and yeehaw before every meal. But this ain't just any Western tale. This here story is 100% true. Well, Dan the deputy, always kind, always faithful, and always praying. If there's one guy you can depend on, it's this guy. It's no wonder why old Sheriff Darius promoted Dan to become his deputy.
Well, Dan, I just want to say I appreciate you for all you do. You make sure all my paperwork is in file, right? You also make sure all the bad guys are put away and they're all locked up and I can go home and sleep well.
But not everyone liked old Dan.
Hey, guys. I don't like Dan. He's kind of a tryhard, don't y'all think?
I do.
Yeah. Hey, I think we should get him in trouble. Alright, so we should, like, TP the deputy's.
Hey, we should TP the deputy's office.
I just said, maybe we should set it on fire.
We should set the deputy's office on fire.
I just said it.
He just said that.
I have a better idea.
Wait, last time we listened to a woman, you know what happened, Adam and Eve.
I think we should listen to him this time.
We'll give it a try.
In their frustration, the gang came up with the perfect plan.
How y'all doing?
Hey, you're just the greatest guy in the town right now. So, like, I feel like you should make a new rule.
What would that be?
This allows to be everybody should, worship you for 30 days.
For 30 days.
30
worship me,
days.
huh?
Yeah, and if they don't, they go to jail.
Man, that sounds a lot, but
But
You know
like,
what?
you're just so awesome, you deserve it.
I do, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
You know what?
Look, all you have to do right here, buddy. All you have to do.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
matter of fact, sign it on my back. I'm so excited. Come on, sign it on my back.
do. All right, 30 days.
30
Everyone
days.
gotta worship me.
A whole month. Yeah,
Whole
let's
month.
do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Nice doing
Yes,
business
sir.
with you. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, guys. We did it.
And just like that, the law was passed and the plan begun. No praying allowed except to Sheriff Darius, but old Dan didn't blink an eye. He kept right on praying, just like he always did.
Boom! Hey, we got you! Yeah, you have to come. Yeah, get up, yeah. Hey!
What in the world are y'all doing?
Hey, stuff here. We call him Brian! Not to you! We call him.
You caught him praying.
Yeah.
To who?
I don't know, he was just not praying to you. Yeah.
All right, I'll take care of it.
You dropped something.
I think you should drop him in the, yeah, you know what to do with him. Come on, let's go.
This is a terrible thing, Dan.
Dan didn't try to fight, but simply let them do what had to be done.
Yes, we got him.
You know, Dan, there ain't nothing I can do about this, son. I gotta throw you to the pit of I gotta throw you to the bulls, son. It's a bad day. I know. I'm sad, but I made a law. May your God help you.
Then something amazing happened. God sent an angel. The next morning, the sheriff came to check on Dan, afraid of what he might find.
Dan, you're still alive?
Good evening, everyone. This is the Old Testament Cafe tonight, and we've got something special on the menu for you. So, since we just opened, you guys get to see our first guest that come through. Well, howdy there. So good to see you folks here tonight. Do you have a reservation?
Reservation for Samson and Delilah.
Samson. How do you spell that?
S-A-N-S-O-N. S-A-M-S-O-N.
Sam's son? Got it. All right, right this way. I found you on my list. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm leading the way. Let me go first. Here you go. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Come here, sir. What a lovely head of hair you have. Slide your seat in, please. Your waiter will be with you right shortly.
Welcome to OT's Diner. My name is Big Johnny, and I'll be your waiter for the night. What's your name? And yours? Let's get started. Drink. What do you want to drink?
I'll take a big glass of wine. Thank you.
And obviously you want some too, sir, right?
No, I don't drink wine.
Okay, I'll just go get more for y'all.
Better.
Well, folks, how's the service tonight? Is our waiter taking good care of
You trying to take my table as usual?
I'm checking on the guests. Leroy, leave them alone. It's okay.
Leroy, I told you my name's Big John.
Get back behind there before I whoop your behind. Get back there.
Here's your menu, and here's your menu. Now, as you can see, we have a great haircut, grapes, and more wine. That's your menu. Sorry, bud. That's all you get. And you get a divorce, future income, and betrayal.
You know, I'm really hungry. I'll take all three.
I'm sorry, man. All they want is money.
I'm sorry
Just like
for the
you.
rudeness of my waiter. I will take care of this in due time. But while you guys finish up your meal, let me go get you the check and we'll get you out of here. I'm going to put a 20% discount because your wife's been harassed here by this man. So.
I think we need to get to that barber appointment. We should go. Let's go.
Oh no, we've got a dine and dash. Where are they going? Okay, well, I'll get back over here. I think we got some more reservations coming. Yep, we do. We sure do. Someone's coming through, Dan. Oh boy. Y'all look strapped. Good thing this is an open carry state. We're good. Come on, fellas. Come on. What's your names? This is King Solomon. King Solomon. And his wife? Oh, come on, let me tickle. Come on. We'd love to have you guys here. Solomon, I know you're king, but we always let ladies go first here. Now you may sit. Your waiter will be with you shortly. Let me see what's going on.
Looking to eat?
Yes, ladies.
Are y'all eating? I guess they're not eating. What a nice couple y'all look. You're Solomon?
Excuse me, ladies.
And you're
Excuse
Mrs.
me.
Solomon?
Hold it.
Oh.
Zip it.
Yeah.
Zip it.
Yeah. I guess you
Listen,
guys
I've
can
got a
just go ahead and pull
Samson
some
on here.
chairs.
Solomon on here. And Solomon
we live
I
in a
just seated
food
with
hall,
his
y'all.
wife.
This ain't
But
McDonald's.
come back here, ladies.
Whoa! This bar fights are next week.
Hold it.
I don't
Hold
get
it.
paid enough for 9 to
Stop
5.
right there. Ladies, I demand that you stop. Come here, sir. You look like you're in distress.
Hey, ladies! Do any of y'all want a blind, bald guy? Okay.
You seem to have some issues there. What's the problem?
I need help.
Well, as a fellow married
Do y'all
man,
want a 9 to 5 underpaid waiter?
Excuse me, ladies, I'm not done over here. Thank you. Listen, as a fellow married man, run.
Welcome to Jericho, home of sand, sandals, and sensational chicken sandwiches. Our story today features a man named Zacchaeus, a little guy with big problems. This man was a tax collector, which means everyone hated him. Kind of like when the ice cream machine breaks at McDonald's. He wasn't just taking money, he was overcharging people for extra sauce. Zacchaeus, how much did you charge for the waffle fries?
5 shekels each.
But one day, everything changed. Jesus, yes, the King of Kings, Lord of Lords, and friend of Chick-fil-A workers everywhere, was passing through town. The crowd rushed out to see him. Everyone wanted to get close to hear his words, or maybe to ask him to bless their chicken nuggets. But poor Zacchaeus was too short. He jumped, he stretched, he even tried climbing a disciple. Oh! Finally, Zacchaeus spotted a tree. Desperately, he climbed up just to catch a glimpse of the Savior. And just when he thought no one noticed, Jesus looked up.
Damn biscuit. We're going to your house today.
The crowd was shook. Jesus was going to his house, the tax guy, the waffle fry scammer. But Jesus wasn't there for snacks. He came to fill Zacchaeus' heart, to change him from the inside out.
I'll give back everything I stole, Lord, even 4 times as much.
You were empty, but now you are filled.
Not just filled with food, not just filled with fries, but filled with forgiveness, filled with purpose, and filled with Jesus. This week at camp, you'll eat a lot. But don't leave here spiritually empty. Let Jesus fill your heart. He's the only one who satisfies.
Can Pastor Jay come up here? He's got a skit that he did a while back. He wanted to share it again tonight. I got it. Small print's gotta read. Yeah. Yeah. That was the fast time. All right. Let's see. Can we just give it up for all the skit people? They did great tonight. Those are the best ones I've seen in my short 5 years. Okay, coming in 8th place. All of these were good. With 196 points, Grammy the Ripper, Team 3. In 7th place with 223 points, Diners, Drive-Ins, and Wives, Team 7. Where's Team 7? Okay, Team 7. Coming in 6th place. I got 200, ooh, this is 2 points separating you two. 225 points, Woman Ordained, Team 4. Where's Team, there, there's Team 4, Team 4. Okay. Coming, 3 points, so close. Coming in 5th place with 228 points, Judge Judy, Team 1. All right, 4th place, here we go. 4th place with 230 points, yet again, just 2 points separating them. Sheriff Darius and Deputy Dan, Team 5. That was a good one. Coming in 3rd place with 242 points, Indian Dr. Phil, Team 6. Second place with 249 points. Dad Jokes and Politics, Team 8! That was huge! And coming in 1st place. This is hands down, I think one of the best skits I've ever seen. With 282 points, it wasn't even close, folks. Team 2, Edmund was the winner. Now, there are any adults out there that want to come relive their childhood memories and do a skit. Pastor Jay, I'll give you a chance, okay? All right, if you don't know the story, go ask him. He loves to tell it. He loves to tell the story. All right, that's all I got. It's really early compared to some nights. So, take about 10 to 15 minutes, visit, be in your dorm rooms by 11:05. Lights out by 11:35, okay? Good night. See you at 7:30 in the morning.